Michigan, 7.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 10, set to kick off.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He has first down yardage at the 46.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these third downs. It's a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on fourth down?
And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. And it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And this one is caught. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Running play called on third and short. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Short completion, a third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Using his legs on the scramble. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's third down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
On first down, it's play action. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. When the tackle is made, the defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Defense getting very heavy here. We're going to stuff the run. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. On 3rd and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4-down territory. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Split backfield here. And there's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Tackle on the play at the 10-yard line.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And the back now goes in motion. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. 2nd down and goal upcoming. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Georgia Southern, 35. Michigan, 14.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Pressure And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking for a gap. It's Gonzalez. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it already past the first down marker. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line. The offense really clicking here. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And the Eagles keep the football on the move. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
Georgia Southern, 35. Michigan, 14.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. They've already gone for it 4 times and converted twice. Here comes a 5th. Trying for a 4th down completion. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Comes up with the catch. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. After the sack on first down, it's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's a short completion to the tight end. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. They're going to run it. And they'll stop him after a short gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Okay, it's third down after that run. Ball handed off. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Using his legs, it's Gonzalez. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The back's got it. Picks up a game here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And the Eagles are going to cash in this red zone trip. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled, but first down.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. But they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. In a blitz like this, you can just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
And the Eagles hoping to punch it. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And the route is on. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Georgia Southern 42, Michigan 14.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football.
In other scores around the country, Slippery Rock 49.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Important second down play coming up. Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here in a critical moment in this football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Eagles pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Now the offense has reached the red zone. And they'll give it to the back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Eagles. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Georgia Southern 49, Michigan 21.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage.
Oh, and it's blocked. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't